Hello again everybody and welcome back to another installment of No Man's Sky. Today we are going to be teaching you, if you don't already know, how to get yourself a nice, big, beastie new living ship on PS4 without the need for waiting 24 to 25 hours each phase that you do the quest. See, the annoying thing that I found with doing it was you get the first part, you do all the coordinates, you buy your egg, you whatever else, and then you can't bloody skip the timer. It gives you like 23 hours on the first timer, and apart from buying the Quicksilver, this is all free. So all you do is go to the Nexus there, buy yourself the Quicksilver, and then you got yourself a nice, funky living ship that they added a couple of days back. Now, the problem with this is it takes that bloody long that, you know, it's going to take you well over a week if you do it legit. And I've seen a couple of posts saying that you can skip the timers on Steam, but not on the console. So I had a little mess about, and I haven't seen any videos on YouTube showing how to do it, so I thought I'd do it. So for everybody that's on console, may even work for Xbox, I'm not entirely sure if you have this option now. All you want to do is you get to the part where it gives you the timer. So say for example, let's go and imitate what would happen. And this ship is bloody awesome, for the record. It absolutely looks fantastic. It's completely free, bar the fact that you got to get the Quicksilver 3200 to get it from the Nexus, but other than that, I mean, you do your mission, it tells you to gather things, it's pretty easy to follow, and then once you've done the mission, it asks you to wait a timer. So what you want to be doing is, say for example, you go down to a planet and it tells you got to wait a timer. So imagine you've just done the thing. So you get out, you create a restore point, like so, and then imagine you got the timer at the bottom right for, say, I don't know, 23 hours. Then all you want to do is make that save, quit out of your game, so pause, and then go to quit, mode select, do that, then close your app down entirely, and then when you get to the PlayStation's menu, your main PlayStation menu, your XMB I think they call it, scroll across to settings and go to network and click the checkbox that states connect to the internet, and it should have a tick next to it. If it's ticked, uncheck it, you want it off. Then wait for your friends list to show nothing and it says connect to the internet, right? Then all you got to do is load your game back up. Once your game's loaded, you'll get prompted with you cannot use network features on this application, blah blah blah. That's fine, we don't want to be using bloody network features, that's the purpose. So what you then want to do is you want to skip all the prompts that are warning you about that you're offline, launch your game again, and you'll start here, and you'll still have your timer on. Once the game is then loaded, and you're on this screen here, so you got a timer ticking down bottom right, and you're on this screen, I can't show you, because as soon as I quit the application, my video will stop, so I can't show you, but I assure you, it's like been 2 days since it's released and I've got the damn shit. And I can prove to you that I've done the entire story mode, because if you have a look here, I've got every single blueprint for the seed of glass, the impossible membrane, the consciousness bridge, the pulsating core, everything within a day. So just using this method is phenomenal for skipping timers. It even works on the base archive timers. Anyway, I digress. When you're on this screen and you got your timer ticking down bottom right, you press your PlayStation button, you go back into your settings, don't re-enable the internet, don't do that. Go down to date and time and enhance your time and your date by 1 full day. That's it. Just up your time by 1 full day with the internet off. Soon as you've adjusted that time, after you've said set manually, so not set from the internet obviously because we're not connected, set it manually from your date and time settings in your PlayStation, go back into the game, and you will see that it will instantly, like literally as soon as you've changed the date, it will instantly craft. The timer will disappear and you'll have it in your inventory. Then what you want to do, and this is important, Then what you want to do is jump in and out of your ship again with it saved and the new item in your inventory saved. Jump in and out, create a restore point, quit your game again, then re-enable your internet again. Otherwise, the game will let you play for 15 minutes in the offline state before it'll ask you to re-verify your license. If you don't re-verify your license after 15 minutes, it will suspend the game and you will lose save files and whatever else and progress. It'll just boot the game off. So you need your internet back on. All this is for is skipping the timers for the missions. So if you've got base computer archives you don't want to wait for, you've got this living ship mission you don't want to wait for, you've got technicians for the base construction terminals and the science terminals and all that jazz, this will work for that. What it won't work for is farms. So say Indian farms, for example. I tried it, it doesn't work. It will still remain at the same time even if you disable the internet, because I believe those timers are server bound. This timer isn't server bound, it's your game file bound. So as soon as you change that date with the internet disabled, it will instantly give you anything you want. This is a quick, short and sweet video because I am the only ship that I have seen, apart from Shadow, who I've told how to do this as well, that you probably know from previous videos, of how to do the same thing, and we went to the anomaly and we were the only two living ships in there on console. So hopefully this will populate it and make it a bit more easier for you all, because nobody, and I don't care what people say, I don't care whether it's to elongate the quest or whatever, but nobody likes the fun spoiling timers of wait 23 hours, wait 24 hours, wait 25, because yes, each time you get a new part, it makes you wait an hour longer each time. So in total, if you was to do this mission, it would probably take you about 7 days to get your living ship. Who wants that, really? You want it right now, don't you? If you're anything like me and a spoiled little brat baby. So, yeah, do this, and I can assure you, do it quick, because it may be patched soon. So, I don't know whether it's an intentional bug or an exploit or whatever you want to call it. But trust me, do it now before it's patched, because you're going to be crying when it comes to the fact that it's been patched out in a couple of days, and you can't do it, and you haven't got your bloody ship, and you've got to wait a week. So, yeah, feel free, people, and that is a quick, short and sweet little tutorial from me. I'm sorry I couldn't physically show you that it actually does work, but you'll be quite drastically surprised, I would have thought, when you actually see it do work. And there we go, you'll have your own little ship. Bear in mind, this ship you won't get unless you do get it, but what I mean by that is for every egg you get, each player gets a different ship. From what I'm aware of, there is different variants. I don't know exactly how many, but I got this one. Shadow did this exact same quest in the exact same time I did and got a completely different pink one. So apparently it reads your mind and it gives you exactly what you want, because I got the greeny yellow and she got a completely different design and it was pink. So yeah, perfect. Anyway, that'll be it from me for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's helpful to you. Leave a comment, leave a like, please feel free to subscribe. There will be more No Man's Sky videos coming soon. And yeah, enjoy yourself. Let me know. If it's patched, please update the comments, and when it does get patched and I can verify that, I will pin that comment. Cheers, people. Have a good one. Catch you next time, and ta-da.